Question number 7, we are going to start from your book. It is related to the bank transactions. Okay? Banking transactions are there. First of all, here is 2020 and date is April 1. April 1, 2020 deposit. First is deposited in a bank to open a current account. So bank account is being opened. Bank account debited, bank में पैसे आए. From where? What is going out? Cash is going out. Bank account debited to cash account. What is the amount? 10,000 narration you can write on your own. Being cash deposited. ठीक है? Entry number 2. Withdrawn from bank. April 2. Money is being withdrawn from bank. What is coming in? Cash account debited. Cash is coming from where? To bank account. How much cash? It is 5,000. Done. Entry number 3, April 5. This was a part of your homework. So I believe you all have already done. In case you have not done, you can do it now. In case you have a doubt, you can ask. Next one. Yes. April 5. April 5 में what is happening? Check we are receiving from Ramesh, to whom हमने goods 12,000 के sale किए थे and we have allowed him 1% discount. 12,000 का 1%, how much is the amount? How much? 12,000 का 1%. 120. Very good. 120 is the amount of discount allowed. So we have received check received किया. Yes. So check है तो बैंक अकाउंट डेबिटेड, डिस्काउंट अलाउ किया है, डेबिट, डिस्काउंट अलाउड अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू रमेश अकाउंट. सेल कितनी बेटे? इट वाज अ पास्ट एंट्री. अब देखो यहाँ लिखा गुड्स वर सोल्ड टू हिम. वर सोल्ड मींस सेल वाली एंट्री ऑलरेडी हो चुकी है. रमेश टू सेल 12,000 ऑलरेडी डन. Now what is there? Ramesh is paying us. How much is paying? 120 we have. But discount is allowed. 12,000 minus 120 will be 11,880. इतना ही होगा. So this is entry April 5. Entry number next April 7. Yes. Entry which we have already done, it is absolutely correct. In case no information about depositing the check is given. But in this question on April 7, question में कहा गया है that Ramesh check is deposited now. It means ये 11,880 का check was not deposited earlier. So what we have to do? We have to change this entry and bank will not be debited. पैसा तो बैंक में गया ही नहीं. Check आया, but we have not deposited that check. In case we have a check and we didn't deposit it, it will go to a new account and that new account is called as checks in hand account. क्या बोलते हैं? Checks in hand account. यहाँ मैं लिख देती हूँ. Checks in hand account. Because this check is in our hand and we have not deposited it. ठीक है जी? Clear है बेटे? पेंसिल से आप मार्क कर लीजिए. Specially लिख लीजिए. In case check is deposited on some other date, received on some other date, then we have to do it like this. Now अगले दिन. Now this check is going into the bank. अब क्या एंट्री आएगी? Bank account debited 11,880 and what is being deposited in bank? जो checks in hand थे, so we will write to checks in hand account. Clear है बेटे? Done. So next time please be careful and check it in advance that if the check is being deposited on that day or on some other day. Clear? Pragati, is it done? You have done it like this only? No problem. Okay, so is it done? तो आगे continue करें? Okay. It is now April 9. What happens? रमेश का जो चेक था ना, it got dishonored. रमेश का चेक क्या हो गया? Dishonor हो गया, and bank has charged how much? 20 rupees. The 20 rupees have been charged by bank on dishonor of Ramesh's check. So what will be the entry for dishonor of check? Yes, this check na 11,880 rupees ka check tha. This check got dishonor. Now what will be the journal entry? In case the check is being dishonored and dishonored check pay, we have paid 20 rupees. We have paid means bank has already deducted from our account. This is what we are assuming here. Banking transaction we are learning. तो बैंक अकाउंट में ऑलरेडी क्रेडिट कर दिया हमने वो भी पे भी 20 rupees of charges and rest of the amount of check. So bank will be credited because bank se check is going out, and Ramesh account will be debited because Ramesh is again becoming our debtor. He has not paid us money and he has given a false check. So the journal entry will become Ramesh account debited, bank charges account debited to bank account. Next entry, April 20. Now it is being mentioned that how much Ramesh has paid. Ramesh settled his account by issuing a check including 60 rupees for interest, 12,080. Ramesh is paying us, but we are receiving check. So entry will be bank account debited. Who is paying? Credit the giver to Ramesh account. जो हमें समझ आ रहा है entry से, that we will post. Bank account debited, how much is received? 12,080 का check हमने receive किया. 12,080 rupees. To Ramesh or to what else is there? Interest account is there. How much amount is there for interest? It is 60 rupees for interest. So इसमें से 60 rupees deduct हो गए, तो what is the amount? It will be 12,020 rupees. So he has paid us 12,020 rupees. ठीक है? अब इसके पीछे भी रीजन मैं आपको बताती हूँ. Just a minute, मेरे को जरा ये. It is given in the question. Cash directly deposited in the bank is 21 April. Cash is being deposited in the bank. The bank account debited amount is given as 8,000. Who has deposited? Raja has deposited. So we will write to Raja account. Bracket में लिख दीजिए being cash deposited in the bank by customer. Next journal entry है. There is a bank draft. It got issued in favor of MS Lal and Sons. 5,000 and bank charges are 700. Now, first of all, you should know what is the meaning of bank draft. Draft पता है बेटे आपको क्या होता है? What is a bank draft? You know? Say something, yes or no. You don't know what is a bank draft? See, it is a document which is being issued by bank. It is used by the customers of the bank to make payment to some other party. ठीक है? In case, like in some organizations, checks are not acceptable. They say we will not accept check. Why they don't accept check? Because sometimes false checks are also issued. Sometimes you don't have balance like money in the bank and you are giving check. So check may there is a chance of losing, like there is a chance of not getting any money. There is a chance of bouncing of the check. There is a chance of dishonor of the check. So checks are not preferable in some organization. So to substitute this check What can be done? Draft is the other option. Bank draft. What is bank draft? Same thing is there. You should have money in your bank account, or you can deposit money in the bank, and they will give you a piece of paper. On that piece of paper, it will be mentioned to whom the money is to be paid and who is paying. ठीक है? For example, you are purchasing a car and you have to make payment to the ABC Motors. So what you will do? You will go to the bank and get a draft worth rupees, say 5 lakh rupees, and pay it to on the name of ABC Motors. So in case that draft is being stolen, still there is no problem, because that money, whosoever will bring that draft to the bank, money will go to ABC Motors account, because it is made on that account. Unke naam pe banaye draft, it is rough paper for others. It is of no use for anyone else. This is a very safe way of sending money or paying money to someone, and there is no chance of dishonor or bouncing of a bank draft. Safe and secure way. Okay? So bank draft is being used whenever you need to pay payment to, like, in large amount, and you can't pay in cash. कोई ऐसी organization cash नहीं accept कर दी, so there you have to pay bank draft, not check. Okay, check can be fraud, can be there, but draft में नहीं होता. So draft is there, and the draft is given to MS Lal and Sons. We will write MS Lal and Sons. They are receiving now. How much money they are going to receive? They are going to receive 5,000 rupees. We will write 5,000 only. ठीक है बेटे? To bank account, अब आपके पैसे कितने लगे हैं यहाँ पे? 5,700 extra you have paid, but that 700 will go to bank's pocket, not your pocket, not NS Lal Son's pocket. So they will be written on the name of 5,000 only, and you have paid 5,700, and this 700 is the bank charges that you have paid. This is your expense, not there. ये MS Lal and Sons ने bear नहीं करना है. This is to be borne by the person who is making the payment. Clear है? Narration we will write. What will be the narration? Being